Today I will be meeting with the Mayan Project's group leader Charlie Withnell and mathematical expert Jordan Lambert to discuss some specifics of construction and math involved in the reconstruction of the infamous Mayan pyramid of Chichen Itza. What are the dimensions and structure of the pyramid, and to what scale is the model built?
El Castillo rises 25 meters above the plaza of Chichen Itza. The base of the pyramid is 55.5 meters on each side. It consists of 9 tiers or graduated layers stacked on top of each other. Each tier is decorated with rectangular panels, 52 visible on each face. Each face has its own staircase, but the northern-facing one has 2 large serpent heads representing the god Cuchulainn at the base. The model is built to roughly a 1 to 50 scale, with the bottom of the 9 layers being 24 by 24 by 2, and each subsequent layer being 2 inches smaller.
What materials were used in the construction of the model?
Each layer of the pyramid was constructed out of sheets of styrofoam insulation and sealed together with silicone. After it got constructed, it is painted with craft paint, with each side getting its staircase and the temple complex on top.
What are some of the numerical details regarding the location of the structure?
There are many key numerical details, and here are some of the more significant ones. Each staircase consists of 91 steps. 4 staircases mean there are 364 total steps. By combining the platform at the top, which forms a common stair to all sides, that brings the total to 365, the number of days in the year. Each side of the pyramid has 52 rectangular panels, equal to the number of solar years in the Maya calendar cycle. The Maya kept 2 calendars, one solar and the other ritual, of 260 days. Every 52 years, the first day of each calendar would fall on the same day. The Maya reportedly incorporated the 52-year cycle into the rituals, and this would build a new monument or rebuild another to commemorate the cycle. The staircases appear to divide the 9 tiers into 2, creating 18 tier segments which correspond to the 18 months in the Mayan calendar that together comprise the Maya year. During the light and shadow effect that occurs each equinox, the staircase balustrade is broken into 7 triangles, or light contrasted with 6 triangles of shadow. Together there are 13 triangles, the number sacred to the Maya.
How did you decide on the Mayan pyramid as your project?
The Mayans are well known for their use of math in the construction of their temples and other monumental architecture that's common to the Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico. And the El Castillo at Chichen Itza is a perfect example of their use of astronomical bodies and other very primitive ways of building structures very precisely, because they didn't have access to the wheel or any of calculators, obviously, and rulers, and just it's pretty amazing how they built such a monumental structure with such limited technology and resources. So I thought it'd be a good example to demonstrate that how people of the past could use math to build such a great structure and with very limited resources.
During construction, what did you find was the hardest part?
The sheets of styrofoam insulation were 4 feet by 8 feet, so when we started cutting it down into the 24 by 24, the 20 by 22 by 22, and so on and so forth, it got really difficult to take the big sheets and cut them, and we cut those with X-Acto knives. Mm-hmm. So it was rather difficult, and you had to break them, so it's pretty hard working with the big sheets, so I'd say that's probably was the most difficult.
Which part of construction would you say took the longest?
Definitely the cutting of the individual squares on each layer of the pyramid, each of the 9 layers.
After dabbling in Mayan mathematics here, what do you think is going to happen in 2012?
Well, it's rather interesting controversy, but I don't know, probably nothing.
Your thoughts haven't been influenced by your construction of the Mayan pyramid?
No,
the accuracy of their mathematics?
They were pretty good for their time, but I just don't know about predicting the future, so I'm not quite sure about that one.
All right. Well, thank you very much for coming by, and good luck with everything else.
Thank you.